everyone, welcome to another ITTV. In this video, I will be talking about Spark Online Ordering Platform. We'll be focusing on the admin site and in respect to the tracking for guests and orders for the admin site. So we can recall from last time, we had placed an order at Central, very similar to this order here. And if you remember, we have our order link. So this order link will take you directly to our site where it has our order tracker. The order tracker has orders in queue, smoking to perfection, certified by pitmaster, packing the goods, and ready for pickup. So all of these are moving down. How are they moving down is now the question that's being asked. So basically, we'd first have to log in to our admin site. So go ahead to orders-admin.dickies.com and your login will appear. Enter your email address and your password, and then you have this little guy where it says in-store login. The in-store login is simple. If you're in the store, you would select it, and if you're not in the store, you would deselect it. And the reason for this is how notifications will appear. We'll talk about that here shortly. So right now I'm going to go log in to the store, and I'll hit login. Once we are in the dashboard, you will see all of the orders that we've seen prior, and then you have your notification settings. Any new orders will appear right here, as well as a notification settings down here. If you notice, you also have this countdown, which are starting from 30 seconds. What this is indicating is every 30 seconds you are searching for orders. So going and retrieving all of that information. As they're coming in, you will be notified of a new order here, as well as your pop-up. If it has already been entered, if it's overnight that they placed the order, you will only see the notification here and not on the bottom corner. So you have all of your orders placed here, and I can come in and double click on my order, and I'll see order in the queue. Once I've had the order and it's smoking, I'll just click the next button and it'll move it. You come back to your tracker and hit the refresh. This is what anytime the guest logs in, they'll see the movement as well. So we'll do it just one more time. From the order status, once they've clicked on the order, you just hit the next button and we'll just hit next again so you can see how it moves. We'll go to the order, and ideally the guest would be re-pulling up their status, and now it should be in packing the goods, as you can see here displayed. So that is how this tracker works. It is very key that we are updating this as the orders are coming through so that the guests can actually see the status of their order. So now let's go to the order site. Again, back to this display. You will see all of the information for orders, the category, the handoff, the location, and who the guest was, their total, and their amount due. If you notice here, we also have our filter feature. If you click it, you can always do a custom by order ID, by handoff, the location, even the guest name. And then you can say is or is not. So if the last name is Cruz, then it will show you all of the transactions that have been placed by me. You can always hit close to see everything listed, so you'll have 4 transactions. You can always go back and hit clear or the delete button, and then you can always add more filters as well. So if you wanted to choose a specific time, you could filter again. Right now we're going to go ahead and hit close. And one thing I did want to point out is the red. Once the red is highlighted, it's an indicator that your filter is turned on. So again, to turn it off, hit the clear button and then hit close. You also have the refresh table, so it can always refresh it. And the same thing with the filter. You can, everything that has a drop down arrow, you can filter by that as well. So you'll see the order ID has changed. You can come in and just change every single one. I would suggest always having it by order of the placing, so you can always have your most recent one up top. And then you also have your search feature here, so if you didn't want to go through the filter button, you can always search the same way here. If you did need to add orders as well, you can always come here and hit a create new order. It will go through all of the steps. So you have your customer information that you would have to fill out, then the order information, your order items, the order time, the order payment, and then the order summary would be listed. So all basically the same steps that you would go in through. It's just now doing it through the admin site. So going back to the order section, when you come in and double click on there, again, you have your order status, which is what we covered earlier. And then if you scroll down, you also have your customer information. If ever you need to verify something, you can come in and verify the guest information, their name, their phone number, and then you also have the receipt. The receipt here will have all of the items that were ordered, as well as you have a reprint button. This reprint button will automatically print out another receipt for you. If you hit the back feature, it will take you back to the order summary, basically the last step of the transaction. And here you can always do a refund. If you hit that, it would select the amount. If you see here, there is a maximum feature of 241 because that's the whole total balance that it was paid. And then you have your reason. So duplicate, fraud, requested. And then you can hit the refund button. It will send and do the refund to the guest. Again, taking depending on how long their bank does to do the refund. Or you can always hit the cancel button to go back. Well, that covers everything on the order section, so stay tuned for more. Hope you all enjoyed.